Hey everyone, and welcome to another video. And in this video I will show you how to use JWT and cookies in the same video. So what is JWT and cookies and what is the difference between them, we will see exactly that in this video. So first of all, let me just show you what I have here. So I have just here a simple login and sign up form. So here it is a simple login and sign up form. You can sign up and log in. So let me just create a new account. I will just sign up here, new, and I will write the password, submit. Okay, 1 2 3, and I will hit submit, and it is like taking me to the home page. It is a pretty like simple login and sign up form. If you want to see how I have made this, you can see with the help of link I have given in the description down below and also in the I button. Okay, so and here we have a MongoDB compass in which that particular data that user will be stored. So as you can see here, the name and password is there, and as you can see, the password is in hash format, which I have achieved with the help of bcrypt.js. So here it is, bcrypt.js, and if you want to see how I have done this one, so I have shown in the previous video, and the link will also be given in the description. You can check from there. Alright, so let's start with the video. So what is JWT and what is like these cookies? So let me give an example. If I just go to any website, let's say Amazon, okay, and if I just open the website, and if I just write anything, okay, so let's write anything, and I will add that item in a cart, in my cart. So I will add this like a random item in my cart. So I will click on add to cart here, and as you can see here, my cart now has one item. And now if I just close all these websites, I will close Chrome also, and if I just open the Chrome and go to Amazon website once again, okay, I will open the Amazon website, and now if you see, that one item is still there. So how this website is doing this? So this is possible with the help of cookies. So what cookies are? The like website will like get the information of the user and store that information in cookies. So whenever that same person or like same website is open in the same device, it can show the same information. Okay, and you can use this in login and sign up form. So you must have seen, like in every website, in almost every website, if you just log in, then you don't have to log in again and again you visit that. Okay, so it will log in automatically for you. So this is also done with the help of cookies. So in this video we will see exactly that. So if I just, like for example, if I log in here, okay, with the help of the new name and password 1 2 3 and hit submit, it is taking me to the home page. That's fine. But now if I just like open the page again, okay, it is still showing me the login form, but we have to do something so that it will directly take me to the home page. Okay, so let's see how it is done. Okay, so it will be a fun video. Let's see. And to do that, we will use JWT and the cookies. Okay, so what is JWT? It is like, it is the stands for JSON Web Token. It will convert any information into a token, okay, and that token will contain that information, and then we will like put that token in a cookie. So let's install the JSON Web Token. So I will write npm I JSON Web Token here. Okay, so you have to write this command here, and it will install JSON Web Token. Alright, and now let's start the server again. I will write node1 index, and it will start the server. So to require JSON Web Token, I will copy this command here, and I will write require JSON Web Token, and I will rename it, and I will write JWT, which is the short form of JSON Web Token. Alright, so how you can use it? So first of all, we have to use it whenever a new user is like signing up. Okay, so first of all, here you can see the post sign up. Whenever a new user will sign up, we will create another like another variable or another detail of the user, that will be token. So I will write here token, and for now I will give it any name. Okay, so I will just write a string token. Okay, and now if I just created another detail here, I have to do the same for Mongo, this one. Okay, this schema one. So I will just copy this down here, and I will write here token, and the type will be string and required will be true. Okay, and now let's go back to the index page, and here after writing this, now let's create a token. So how you can create a token? I will write a variable const token is equal to JWT, which we have declared earlier, dot sign. So this is the method to create the token, and it will take two values. The first value, which will be the like detail which you want to store. Okay, so let's create that. So let's name it ID. Okay, you can name it whatever you want, but I will write ID, and this will take an ID constant. So I have to make that const. So const ID, and this will be equal to, let me just write this one above here, and I will just get this one, and I will write const ID will be equal to checking dot ID and dot to string. Okay, to string. So what it will do, it will get the ID from the collection and like get the name. So this checking function is checking the name, and this ID will get the ID. Okay, so what is this ID? So as you can see here, every name has an ID, so we are getting this ID here. Okay, so this ID will be equal to this number, so 6405 and whatever this is. Okay, so we are storing this ID in this one, and then after this put a comma here, and now you have to write a long string here. Okay, in these quotes. So what I mean by long string, it should be like more than 32 characters long. So let me just first create one. So you can write anything. Okay, you can write anything. Alright, so I am just writing hello, I am techie web dev, and welcome to this JWT tutorial. Okay, and I will just remove the space. Okay, alright, you can write whatever you want, but make sure it is more than 32 characters. So I think it is more than 32. Let me just copy this and paste it. I will just write anything here. Okay, you can write anything. So I think now it is more than 32. Okay, I am pretty sure. So what it does, it will take this value, and with the help of this value it will store the token. Okay, so make sure you have given any like string which is more than 32 characters long. Okay, so after writing this one, your token will be generated, and now I will just console log. Okay, so let me just show you console log, and if I'll just write token here. Okay, and now let's try it. So I will go to the sign up page, and I will give it the name of JWT, whatever you can, and I will give the password of 123, and I will hit submit. Okay, so it is giving me an error. So let's see what is that. Alright, so the error was I am just fetching this ID before I have inserted the data. So let me just copy this 4 lines. Okay, and we have to write these lines after inserting the data. So I will write here. Okay, so I am inserting the data, and then I am writing these lines. So let's just change these const, because here where it is. so I have to also write this one here. Okay, so I think now it is fine. Let me just save it once more and let's see now if it works or not. I will write JWT 123, hit submit, and yes, now it works. And let's see in the MongoDB compass if it is there or not. And as you can see, the name is JWT, password is this, and the token, as you can see, it is still token. Why it is this? Because I am just passing this string token. And the main thing you can see in the VS Code console in the terminal, this is it. You get that token here. So this is the exact token which we want. Okay, so yeah, this is the token we want. And now how we can use this token? So first of all, I have to change this token string to this one. Okay, so how we can do that? We can use the update method of MongoDB. So I will write await, then collection, okay, and then update. So it is a method of in MongoDB. Alright, so update one, because we have to update only one data, and I have to update the, so it will take like what you want to update. Then I will write set. So in this you have to write whatever you want to update. So I will update token here and I will give it equal to token. Okay, so this token right here is the token in this compass, and this token is the const here which will be equal to this. So let's save it. Okay, and now let's do one more time. So let's create an another ID. Okay, John123, and hit submit. And now let's see in the compass. So yeah, as you can see, the entry is there and also the token has been successfully changed. Okay, so as you can see, the token is this one and it is also in our MongoDB compass. So great, so this is great. Okay, this is exactly what we want. Let me just delete these two entries from here. Okay, so now we have only one entry which is John, and the password is this and the token is this. So yeah, it is looking great. Now we have successfully generated a token with the help of JWT. Now let's go towards the cookies part, how to make a cookie. So to make a cookie, it is pretty simple. You just have to come here, okay, and write res dot cookie. Okay, it is a method, and then you have to write the name of the cookie. You can give whatever you want. I will write JWT. It is pretty simple. Then after giving a comma, you have to write the value. So what value you are giving it. So I will give the token here. Okay, so what is this token? So I will write here token. Okay, so here you have to give that token. Then after this, you can write some properties here. So what are these properties? Okay, in the object you can write some properties. So the first one you can see here, it is recommending me also, which is max age. Alright, so what is this max age? So see, whenever you will create a cookie in a website, it will not stay forever. Okay, so you can like give it a time after what you want it to destroy. So I will just write here, let's say I am just writing here 1000. So this 1000 is in milliseconds, so it means 1 second. So what it means, it will generate a token, it will generate a cookie, and after 1 second it will delete it. Okay, so that's what exactly it means. And if I just write 60,000, so it will delete the cookie after let's say after 1 minute. Okay, and yeah, and one more property is there which is HTTP only, and you can give it true. Okay, and one more property is there which is secure, as you can see here, secure. So I will just comment this secure here, okay, because let me just show you, because our website is not secure. As you can see, if I just click on this one, and you can see the website is not secure. And why that? Because I am just not deploying this website, okay. So I'm not deploying this website. If you want to deploy a website, then you can use this secure true, otherwise just comment this one, okay. So in this way your cookie will be generated. That's it. These like 3 lines of code will generate a cookie. Let's see if it works or not. So I will just create another one, okay. So let's say new 1 2 3. So as you can see here, the new is here. Let's see this compass. So everything is fine. And how you can see that cookie? So to see that, you just have to click inspect, and here click on this application tab, okay. So click on this application, and on the left side you can see cookies. So click here to expand this, click here, and yes, you can see here the name is JWT, which we have just written here, okay. So this is the name of the cookie which we have given here, JWT. And this token right here you can see is exactly same or to this one, okay. So to this one, so this token is exactly the same. So yes guys, we have also completed the cookie part. So the cookie can be seen here. And one more way to see the cookie is this one. You can click on this one, and you can see cookies right here also. And you can click on this one, cookies, and you can see JWT here also. So these 2 are the ways to see your cookie, okay. So we have created the token, and we have also created the cookie. Now how to use that cookie? So it is also very simple, okay. So what I will do, and one thing, okay, and one more thing, I will generate the same cookie in the login also. So whenever someone will log in here, then also I will generate the cookie, but here this token will not be there. So to achieve this token here, what we can do, we can simply write check dot token, okay. So in this way it will get the token, all right, and it will like generate the token, okay. All right, now let's use the token. So to use it, I will come here in the get one, okay, in the get one, and whenever someone will log in to the website, it should automatically take me to the home page. So to do that, I will create if else statement, okay. I will write if, and to grab the cookie, to like take the cookie, you have to write request dot cookies, okay, dot cookies, and the name of your cookie, which is JWT. All right, so if the cookie exists, then we will create a variable called verify, okay. So it is used to verify the cookie, and we will write JWT dot verify, and I will write here request dot cookies dot JWT, okay. It will get the cookie, and then we have to write the same string. So this string, okay. So copy this string here, and you have to paste the exact same string, okay. So make sure it is the same string, otherwise it will not work, all right. And after, if the like cookie is verified, if the cookie is there, then we will render the home. But before that, let me just console log this verify to take a look if it works or not, okay. And now let's see, if I just click OK, alright, so it is giving me an error. Alright, so I have finally found the mistake, and the mistake was we have to install one more dependency, which is cookie parser. So with the help of that, we can get the cookie. Okay, so let's install it real quick. I will write npm I cookie parser. So let it install, and now we have to require it. So I will write require cookie parser, and I will write here cookie parser. Okay, and one more thing you have to do, you have to write app.use express, not express, you have to write cookie, okay, cookie parser. That's it, and remove this JSON from here. Okay, and add a bracket. That's it. So that's exactly what we have to do here. Alright, and what is this? Cannot find cookie parser. What? Alright, so whatever it is, I don't know why is it giving me this error. It is right there. Or okay, so I've written the spelling incorrect. It is still incorrect. Parser. So yeah, now it is great. So let's save it and run the server node mod index. Okay, and I also have changed the timing of the token here. So I have changed it to 600,000, which means it will last for 10 minutes. And also I have created one more user, which is the name is TWD and the password is 123. So let's check, reload it, everything is fine. The name is TWD and 123, and as you can see there is no token right now. And if I just hit submit, you can see we are now in home page and there is one token. Okay, so let's check the real thing now. If I just close the tab, okay, if I just close the tab, so now Chrome tab is closed, and now if I just open it again, and now if I just go back to localhost, it should take me to the home directly. So let's hit enter, and yes, now as you can see it is taking me to the home, and you can see there is no name. So let me just show you what is happening here in the get. Okay, so in the get page here, as you can see, I have just written here render home, and that's why it is not giving me any error. And let me just show you this verify. So what is this verify? Let me show you here. So as you can see, this verify is this one. Okay, so it is an object and it gives an ID. So that is exactly the ID of this one. So you can see this ID is exactly the same as this one, and it also gives this some random number. Okay, just ignore this one, and now we can use this ID to get the name. Alright, so now we have to get the name. So to get the name, we just have to write simply this. So I will create a variable which will be name. Okay, let's say name, and this will be equal to await, then I will write collection here, then dot, I will write find one. So it is a property of MongoDB to find and data inside it. So I will write ID, and then I will give it this one, so verify dot ID. So it will use this ID to get the original one. Okay, so make sure to write underscore here because it is underscore. Then let's just use user here. Okay, so then now I have to use this user, and I can just simply pass name will be user dot name. That's it. So in this way the name variable will be equal to user dot name. Okay, and this name will then be given to this one. Okay, so in this way I can simply get the name. So let's see if it works or not. Alright, so let's reload the page, and okay, so it is asking me for the login, but I have just now created the so okay, alright, so let's log in again. 1 2 3, let's hit submit. So it is giving me the name TWD, and now let's try this one also. So yeah, as you can see, it is working now. So let's close all the tabs and let's open Chrome again, and it should work now also. So let's go to localhost, and yep, as you can see, it automatically takes me to the home page. So that is how you can use the JWT authentication to see if the user is that particular user is the same user or not. Okay, so if it is the same user, you can directly take it to the home page, and it just increase the user experience. It like makes the user experience better. So if you are making a login sign up form, so make sure to add this feature also. So I hope you understand the video and the concept used in this video, and subscribe to the channel, like this video. That's it for this video, guys. I will see you in the next one.